big part of why everybody comes to PRI is to check out what's new, what new innovations have come to market, and a big part of that is catching up with guys like Jason Wall here at Tilton Engineering. You guys have a long history of designing and developing new products for racing and performance applications. Can you share a little bit with me about your design ethos and what goes into you guys' development process?
Sure. Tilton has a 42-year history of being an innovator, of being an engineering company, where we don't just make parts, we design them, we engineer them, we put advantages into them. What makes a Tilton product great, is delivering both value and a uniqueness that you're not going to get, anywhere else.
So Jason, give me a couple examples of some products that you guys have innovated and brought to market.
Sure. One, we're the inventors of the carbon-carbon clutch. No one had been able to make one, work. Several others had tried. We, perfected that. We were the first company to supply a carbon clutch into Formula One racing. The first Formula One win, was with a carbon clutch was a Tilton clutch. Since then, we've also been the first company to make pedal assemblies to bring a lot of that technology, of a ready-to-install product, to make racing easier. We've also invented the gear reduction starter motor for racing. That pretty much is the standard, of starter motors, not only in racing but in street cars today.
So Jason, earlier you mentioned your pedal assemblies. I want to talk a little bit about your 600 series. You've got some very cool new models there.
Yeah, for this year we've added what we call an underfoot assembly that reverses the master cylinders under the driver's feet. Saves up to 6 inches of space that the pedal assembly can be pushed farther forward, closer to the firewall. So that if you have a tall driver like myself, we're able to actually get into the car. The need to make products that will work with those types of cars is there.
And I know that the install process and the adjustability is a big part of all your pedal assemblies.
Yes, like for example, our 600 series overhung pedal, we offer a very adjustable foot pad system. There's over 180 possible combinations per pedal just for the foot pad placement, angle, side-to-side position, and height. It allows you to mount the master cylinders where you want them in the car, where it's the most rigid, where it's the strongest, where whatever. And then adjust the pedals to fit the driver's feet. And that greatly simplifies things, for the racer trying to put the pedal assembly into his car.
And so a big part of Tilton is taking that race-bred bloodline and bringing it to the masses. Tell me how that translates into this hydraulic release bearing we're looking at.
Sure. This is our new 6000 series release bearing. It is an existing product that we redesigned last year. We've been making this for over 15 years. What we've done is taken that same technology that goes into bearings for Porsche or goes into bearings in NASCAR, taken all of the good parts of that and made it into a much easier to install part for the street performance enthusiasts.
Well, that's very rare to find a bolt-in product that's won a bunch of NASCAR races. Very cool to learn about. Where can we go online to get some more information about all of the products we see here today?
That would be tiltonracing.com.
tiltonracing.com. All right, here with Jason Wall at PRI 2014.